Whether you drink it dripped, pressed, steamed or iced, these are some of the beans that wake up half of the planet every morning. And it's water that turns them into your favourite type of coffee. But in the hills of Kodagu, southwest India, where coffee beans grow, water often ruins production. There is either too much or too little, all as a result of climate change. This year there's been 40% less rainfall than usual during the monsoon season, and that's having a direct and costly impact on these coffee farmers.
Last year our crop was down about 40 to 50%, because of the erratic rain patterns, and we got rains when rain shouldn't have come, during the harvest season. So many of the coffee cherries that you see, because of the rains, it starts dropping, and once it drops, the quality degrades also. So that was a major concern last year. The year before that, we had very less rains.
Creating irrigation systems and mechanical drying methods to combat the change in climate is expensive. Rajesh is a small-scale farmer. He has a 10-acre coffee farm where he also grows other crops. After weather patterns started shifting, he switched to focusing on the Robusta bean a decade ago. More resilient than the more sensitive but more in demand, Arabica.
Up to fruit picking, India's coffee is the best in the world. But after picking, it becomes the worst coffee in the world. To cure it is a very expensive process. Small farmers like me, we can't afford it.
Farmers can join a collective that shares and pools resources, making production cheaper. But it's expensive to meet all the criteria, and only around 1 to 2% of those in the region have signed up. This is a collective coffee curing facility. Beans are cleaned, processed and graded.
Though our coffees are one of the best, the world is failed to recognize. Probably we also did not tell the right story. But I'm happy to tell you that slowly that market awareness is taking place. Indian Robusta slowly started getting traction, and it has been recognized as one of the good coffees at par with Arabica in most of the times. So we are hopeful that the days are very green for us.
It seems farmers here are now more determined to better market their coffee abroad. But the weather and the climate will have to help. Stefanie Dekker, Al Jazeera.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.